wealthy boss held a meeting over the weekend, only to be swallowed by a whale. His employees were in shock, unsure whether to feel happy or sad. The only thing they could do was call for help. Thankfully, it was a humpback whale, a filter-feeding mammal with no teeth and a relatively small throat, so the boss wasn't in immediate danger. Fortunately, he had a satellite phone with him, allowing the firefighters to stay in contact with him. However, to be honest, there wasn't much the fire department could do. Quickly, they used the phone to track the whale's location, but the real problem was how to rescue the boss. One team member recalled a documentary about whales and mentioned that humpback whales, after coming to the surface, expel indigestible food. However, every time the whale dives back down, it stays underwater for about 45 minutes. The boss, in his current condition, might not last 10 minutes. The only option was to intervene and force the whale to regurgitate. Whales are extremely sensitive to sound, so they thought that noise might help. As for how to transmit the noise underwater, they came up with a solution. First, they took a traffic cone and placed it over the siren. Then, they connected it to a speaker with a valve, attaching a long fire hose to the setup. One of the team members, who had also seen the documentary, was skeptical that this method would work since it wasn't mentioned in the show.
Not a documentary. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
However, once the siren sounded, the loud noise quickly reached the whale's ears. The boss, though in a semi-conscious state due to low oxygen, was lucky. The captain's plan worked. The whale, disturbed by the sound, spat the boss out. One team member immediately jumped into the water. Whether the person was a civilian or a billionaire didn't matter. He didn't hesitate for a second. After performing CPR, the boss was successfully rescued. The employees waiting in the conference room let out a relieved sigh. It seemed they didn't need to worry about the company going bankrupt for now. To thank the fire department, the boss decided to offer a tour package from his company, sending the team members on a trip to space.